Hi, and welcome to Premier Literacy tutorial on Scan and Read Pro. We're focusing on some of the reading and a couple of the writing options in the program in this video. So I'm going to start off by simply reading the program, but we're going to do this from the Read menu, and I'll show you some of the options here. Now we can actually read just the highlights. We can stop reading. We can read the selected text only, and we can also read line by line. So as you see, there's quite a few extra features built in that aren't immediately apparent unless you go into the menus. We also have the ability to summarize, as I've shown you in previous videos. And for writing, we've got features like key echo and word repeat. I've gone ahead and activated the key echo here. Just watch what happens.
K-E-Y space E-C-H-O. Enter.
So as you see, it announces back each key that's typed as you type it. So it's kind of useful for anyone who has difficulty seeing. They can actually verify what they're hitting. So I'm going to show you the word repeat feature now. I'll just go ahead and turn off key echo, or it can get kind of cumbersome when combined. I'll type the word and hit space.
Word.
Type the word repeat and hit space.
Repeat.
So as you see, as you complete the word and hit the space bar, it will actually repeat those words back to you. So again, a very useful feature for just knowing that you are on the right track. I'm going to show you now the reading options that are built into the program. Click on Read and go to Reading Options. Now you see we have the option to use multi-voice reading options here. I'll show you that in just a minute. Also, the reading style, we can track by word only, which means we get the highlighting happening on the words as we go through. We can also track by word and sentence. So I'm just going to show you this here. I'll give a demonstration of this.
Attack a passenger vehicle fire operating as a member of a team. Given personal protective equipment, attack line, and hand tools.
So what that's actually doing there is it's displaying a window with the whole sentence in it. So it gives you kind of a better idea of what the text is coming from. Works better for some people. I'm going to go back to reading options and show you can also track by the word and the paragraph. So rather than just the sentence being displayed in the window, it will show you the whole paragraph. So we're going to leave it on track by word only. And we can also change the color, like the background color of this window if we wish. Also change the font size. And we can just turn on the word view window while reading, even if we just have it on track by word only if we wish. We also have a feature called word pause, which will apply a pause between each of the words. Sometimes this is really helpful for anyone who has difficulty absorbing the material. Watch this.
Attack. A. Passenger. Vehicle.
So it puts that pause in there, so there's a little bit extra time to absorb that. Just going to go back to reading options and turn that off. Now, what I'm going to do now is enable multi-voice reading options. And I'm going to click apply on that. Now, you remember in the previous videos, I actually showed you about the highlighting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to highlight a little section here. I'm going to check out the Voices tab just to make sure these things are set up properly.
This is Capstrel David.
This is Capstrel Callie.
Now you see the advanced reading options have already been checked in here. They sync up together, the multi-voice reading options and advanced reading options. What's going to happen here is the non-highlighted text is going to be read with Capstrel David, and the highlighted text is going to be read with Capstrel Callie. We can also, if we wanted to automatically summarize it, we could put a check in auto-identify before reading, and it would take care of this for us. It would actually find the parts, but we're just going to make the highlight ourselves in this case. So, just as an example here, unhighlighted text starting at the cursor and then coming into a highlight. Just identifying the highlights here now.
So that hazards are avoided.
Leaking flammable liquids are identified and controlled.
Protection from flash fires is maintained.
So what's happening there is the second voice is acting as an auditory cue to the listener to say, hey, this is information that you've highlighted, so it's probably something that you want to pay attention to. It's a very useful tool in reading comprehension. So that's all there is for the reading options in Scan and Read Pro. You can view more videos online at www.readingmadeeasy.com, so be sure to go and check those out. Thanks for watching.